yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
My chair came loose.
I love the edited intro. That made me laugh real hard. I have not heard that yet, and I enjoyed that thoroughly.
I'm really glad I don't have to do that anymore. Thank you.
It's been on. It's been on for like the last month worth of episodes.
Not when we go live like right now.
Not when we record.
No, because that was something. That was something that Mr.
You blew it.
That was something that Mr. Non-contribution has been taken care of for the last several weeks. It's something that Mr. Doesn't contribute to the show has been doing, that the audience has been participants in, but JDirty has not. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to what episode is this? I don't know. 150.
That's two. We're up to 2 beeps so far. Way to go, Cotton. At least Mr. Non-contribution now has something to do.
I got something to do.
We are job security up in this piece. You know what I'm saying?
Now
that Cotton's done yelling at us,
somebody help him.
Somebody help him.
Welcome to episode 153 of Scrub Pop Talk. My name is JDirty. I'm here with the one and only Big Trox, and we are also joined, of course, by the one and only Troxy Cotton. What's up, fellas?
Cotton.
He's Twitch kissing you all, I believe.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah,
we were trying to get him. We were trying to get him nice and riled up in the pre-production meeting, and I think it worked.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Good work.
It's so hard to get him to throw a fit.
My man Glary Larry over here is coming out like a shot out of a cannon. That's what he's doing.
Oh my God! Do you have? Can we get a drink going? I gotta start.
Is my light too bright, Trox?
Oh, let's get a drink going. I don't know about this.
How about mine? How do I look?
Can we? Let's do a
Is this good for the intro?
Different show tonight. We can do a different type of show tonight. Press
the button.
Good? If you
guys think this is
button, holy. Press the button.
Sorry.
Do the button. Press the button.
What
press
button
the
am I
button.
Pressing? I don't want to press any button.
Press the button.
I don't want
press
to.
The button.
Why not? Just hit it.
Press the.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Don't call me Glary Larry. I'm not Glary Larry.
I'm
not Glary Larry. Don't call me Glary Larry. That's not my name, and you can't call me that. It's like the song. That's not my name.
I'm doing a new beer tonight, and I want to shout out Mayhem because she actually purchased this one for herself, and I haven't been to the bottle shop in a few weeks, so I didn't have one on the ready, so I stole Mayhem's beer tonight, but it looks fucking like a banger and a half. This is the Block
banger in the mouth.
Look at that one. Block 15 Cosmic Cold Brew. It's a stout ale with coffee in it.
Okay.
It says, we partner with Bespoken Coffee Roasters to boost our Nebula Oat Stout deep into space. Our custom Flame On blend perfectly pairs decadent chocolate and caramel roast with a rich cup of Java. This is the Orbital series, 6% alcohol. Get ready for blast off time, boys.
Yeah, that's not too blasty. That's the Dory Santino set, you know? Like, you're still good. You're still good. Cotton, what are you drinking on tonight? What gas station procurement have you brought to the table?
You know, tonight it wasn't from a gas station. Tonight it was something special, and I was excited to share it with you guys. And you've sucked the excitement out of me.
I was going to share my pop secret with you, but I forget it.
The excitement has been sucked out of me, and it's your fault. No. Don't talk over me right now. I want you to acknowledge what you've done. You've taken somebody. I was a ready.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
I was ready to do the show this evening, and it's gone now. All of my prep.
All right, Jay, what are you drinking tonight?
You know what? Good idea. So what I'm drinking tonight, I accidentally opened right before the show because I blind grabbed a beer, thought it was a Bud Light, and it wasn't. So a quick sip in, and I stopped drinking it. This is a 4 6s Grit and Glory, an amber lager.
Ooh, a larger. I like that.
Yes,
Grit and Glory.
It's 4 6s because this shit was evil and it kept going. So this is going to be intense. Cotton, on this wonderfully exciting night of yours, what are you drinking?
I'm having a rough time. This is an African amber ale. Big Trox knows it. It's a commonplace around here. It's Mac and Jack's.
Mac and Jack.
I don't think we've ever had it on the show.
We haven't. I had one of those on
really
Monday
good.
night. It was so good.
It's really good. I was pretty excited to share it. I'll go ahead and pour that now. Do you want to press the other button?
Oh, now we've got Ronald now.
We got this one.
The digital world, bro.
Apparently, Cotton's now.
I'll show you a digital fucking world, you pieces of shit. I cannot believe either one of you right now. What you've done tonight so far has been rude and unfounded. No one is on your side.
Trox,
I just want you to know that.
Don't unmute it.
I'm not.
No one's on your side.
Like, this vortex is getting to be ridiculous, and all I have to say about this guy is this:
that motherfucker back there is not real.
Yes, that motherfucker down there is not real.
Okay.
I am real, and what you guys.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Sorry, I cut him off. Cheers to the shit.
All right, we gotta still cheers. You guys, thank you for being here on a wonderful Sunday night. I hope everybody can have as much fun tonight as Cotton is having in his life. Salud, we love you.
Unfucking real.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
It's my new favorite button.
That motherfucker back there is not real. I love it.
I like when her voice quivers on the first one before, where she says, "That motherfucker back there." That motherfucker.
No, she stops on fuck as if she's gonna be a nice that motherfucker. That motherfucker
is not real.
It's
not because she's trying to be nice. It's because she's so verklempt. She's so upset. That
I feel like she was trying to maybe hold back the cursing and then was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I
love maybe her. I should. I only time-stamped that one part, and when I was pulling audio clips, maybe I should go back and listen to the whole thing and see if there's other gold in there.
There's other good stuff in there.
That was the other thing. I was going through my timestamp list earlier today. Spoiler alert, it's on this notepad, and there were 2 that I couldn't find. I didn't have them labeled properly, and so I couldn't find them. I don't know what they are.
I like that your spoiler alert was that you make a list on paper.
Yeah.
real big curtain pull.
Curtain pull. I still use paper and a pen, everybody.
I don't want anybody know, but I write all my notes on here.
Yeah.
Me too.
And then
that's actually why.
And then Cotton contributes.
Look at that.
Cotton contributes things like this. What does that say?
Whatever you press, whatever button you press didn't play.
Oh, I didn't put. I was waiting for Jay to stop because I wanted.
Oh, good, because it didn't fucking play, you idiot.
I wanted him to hear what Cotton has to say on this lovely day.
All right, I want to hear it.
If you were to get like a passionate blowjob from an alligator and it didn't bite your dick off, you might feel pretty powerful. You know what I mean? Like,
wow, that is a poignant thought.
You know what? Fuck that. I stand by that wholeheartedly. That is some real shit that I said. That if people don't agree with, they're weird.
Any part of that.
We were also there was an episode where we were all talking about things that we really liked, and you said this.
Taking right in the behind.
I've always heard that 3 rights don't make a left.
Why did I stutter so much?
Right. I don't know.
Taking right in the behind.
They said I have to say it 3 times, Mr. Lebowski.
Her life is in your hand.
Taking right in the behind. What was I talking about? Do you know what I was talking about?
I feel like it's pretty obvious.
You were talking about that the village of people that use the eels to get rid of their constipation.
Oh,
and
wow! I forgot about that entirely.
Yeah,
what a story!
That's incredible. Oh
and
my
you
God.
said that, and I said this.
Whee!
What did I say?
I think I feel like you already got a couple of things from like the last couple of live shows from me that you haven't quite even gotten a hold of yet. You know what
Maybe
I'm saying?
they're from the last. No, these timestamps are too late in the show. They would have to be from full shows. I can't find them. But one other note that I did find, and shout out to Lainey, because I forgot that I wrote this down, and I wrote it down like 3 months ago, probably during one of my Zelda live streams, and I was drinking one of those seltzer things, and Lainey puts in the comments, and I've been meaning to tell you guys this for months. That's why I had it written down. Lainey puts in the comments that she can't drink those because they taste like TV static.
That is an absolutely fair description. I 100% agree.
No.
Agree. Yes.
No.
What do you mean no? You can't tell me and Lainey we don't feel that way.
I
You
must
put TV
love the
static in
flavor
your
of TV
mouth?
static. I love it.
Yes.
Don't
Yes,
say
I love
yes
how-
to that.
I love how
haven't.
assuredly he said that.
You can't say that. You haven't done that. That's how
You
you're
grew up
doing
with digital.
falsehoods right
This
now.
is a digital world, bro. I was an analog kid.
Digital world, bro.
I'm telling you, man. I've been doing this
were,
more than you,
you
Chuck.
were fucking stupid. That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. The digital world, bro. Of course I'm licking TV static, you idiot.
You know, in the early days of getting the Spice Channel to work, I probably licked the
Oh,
TV.
yeah.
I was
Oh,
trying to
sure.
pick those up. You
I was
know,
chewing on those blurry titties. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dumb. That's dumb.
they
Let
weren't
me ask
blurry.
you.
I
Let me
found a way
ask
to
you.
hack it.
This is dumb. I don't like it. Big Trox.
Mhm.
Are do you have a this or that?
I
Or should
found a
we
way to
do,
hack it, so I was everyone's buddy. I tell you.
or if you don't have a this or that right now, should we do a Howard Stern wrap-up show?
Now is it going to be this or that?
So
We'll
we're
start
not
with-
going to do the Stern show wrap-up
We'll
show.
start
wrap-up
with.
show.
Well, we're gonna start with the this or that, and then we'll
Not
go
even
into
on the
special
air
wrap-up
right
show.
now, bro. Gosh.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
All right, on this week's this or
All right,
that,
all right.
or this, robots say they won't steal jobs, rebel against humans. It's good, right? Robots won't do that. For that, Hong Kongers urged to stare at smokers in a disapproving way to help create a tobacco-free city.
Oh, that.
The second
Public
one.
shaming? Oh, fuck yeah. You just see.
You're
Hey,
such
let's
a
try it on your
scumbag.
brother. I don't
Dude,
even need the
Dude,
article.
is everything you do just to be a dick to me? Like, do you have
Let's-
any other purpose in your day? Like,
can already
when
check
you,
something
when you
on
pull
Reddit
when you pull
article.
stuff, you're like, oh, let me do something that's not going to be an asshole to my brother. You piece of garbage. Go ahead. Fuck.
I love this article so much.
Urged.
As soon
They're
as I-
urged to
As soon as
stare
I
at them.
clicked on this, I busted out laughing and I said, this is the article for the week. Oh, I'm verklempt. I need to catch my breath. Hold on just a
Holy
second.
fuck.
Pardon me.
You scumbag piece of shit.
Professor Lo Chung Mao, the territory's health minister, said someone lit up in a restaurant would be unlikely to hit back if everyone stared at them.
So for a while,
So they're still allowed to
smokers
smoke
are
in a
just beating the
restaurant?
Smokers are just beating people up who talk to them.
Yeah. People in Hong Kong should stare at smokers disapprovingly as part of efforts to create a tobacco-free city, the territory's health minister has said. Professor Lo, this is just a repeat of the headline. Cigarettes can harm the health of all of us, Professor Lowe told a meeting of the Legislative Council's Health Service panel on Friday. When the members of the public see people smoking in non-smoking areas, even if no law enforcement officers can show up immediately, we can stare at the smokers. When someone takes out a cigarette at a restaurant, everyone on the premises can stare at that person. I do not believe that person would dare to hit back at everyone at the restaurant as they are simply staring. Professor Lowe said the behavior would help to create a non-smoking culture in the city.
It's going to help create anxious murders.
He continued, take queuing at a bus stop as an example. No one will say it requires the law to compel people to queue. Oh, and somebody from Milan died. That's a shame. Our society is able to create a culture of where people will comply with this rule of queuing when waiting for buses. I hope the whole of society can build a non-smoking culture. Professor Lowe also warned authorities will use surveillance footage or video clips provided by members of the public as evidence to crack down on smokers lighting up in restricted areas, the South China Morning.
But
So
if
now
it's
they're
not
telling...
illegal. I'm taking a selfie of me looking at you.
Well, no. So here you go to the next part. Statutory no smoking areas in Hong Kong include parts of restaurants, workplaces, indoor public spaces, and some outdoor public spaces with penalties of 1,500 Hong Kong dollars. I don't know what that is.
Holy shit!
What do you mean?
What the fuck, dude? Why would you even try?
Because it said HK
That's way
dollars.
better than I would have tried to come up with.
It says HK dollars
like
sign.
1,500 Hong Kong dollars sounds like
holy fuck.
Yeah, for breeches. So now what they're doing is
for breeches.
Look how Handmaid's Tale this is becoming there
You
with their
fucking
smoking.
idiot.
They're like film the idiots that are smoking, and then we'll find them in 1,500 Hong Kong dollars for their breeches.
Why don't they just make cigarettes illegal?
Well, no,
On Wednesday, health authorities in Hong Kong launched a public consultation paper for new strategies to tackle smoking. Ideas included banning people born after a certain date from buying cigarettes and whether to increase the tax on tobacco to 75% of the package price in a rapid or gradual way. So they're like, increase the price by 75% and then film anybody that's smoking and stare at them like they're
I'd
jerks.
say put fucking poison in the cigarettes.
There you go. Kill them all.
I mean,
Sure.
were you smoking?
But-
Well, you're dead, so probably.
If they kill all the smokers, then how are they going to get all those Hong Kong dollars back?
That's true.
That's only
I mean, those
1,500 Hong Kong dollars. That's
Let
like
me
$1.
let me explain to you guys, as somebody who's been a smoker for a long period of my life, why I don't have a problem with this. This is all about in non-smoking areas. There's plenty of areas around plenty of cities in America that are non-smoking. They're like, hey, don't smoke within 25 feet of the entryway to this building. Don't smoke this spot. And so, yeah, if people are smoking in those areas, you don't need an ordinance to tell people to stare at them. People stare at them if they smoke in the non-smoking areas already.
This is way more.
I can tell you that already. So, like, the fact that this is about, like, yeah, that we're putting in this ordinance for the already non-smoking areas, like, this doesn't really punish people who just go to the smoking areas already. It's kind of just silly.
They're saying that people that smoke are assholes, so take note.
No. They can say that all they want, but I'm saying the law that they're putting into place doesn't really affect you if you already do this. For instance,
why are you doing this? We were having fun.
No. We're still having fun. Back to what Big Trox and I talked about for the previous weekend. You know, when we went to that concert.
For the podcast, there's something else you weren't here for. Go on.
That's true. It was on the live show, and we talked about it. We talked about being at the big outdoor comedy festival, and there was somebody next to us that said, hey, we don't really like smoking of the cigarettes. And I said, okay, I'm going to take them elsewhere. It's not that I wasn't allowed to do it where I was doing. I could have smoked right there, and I wouldn't have been kicked out of the venue for doing it.
But you're just saying that you're not an asshole?
I had people around me that said, hey, please don't do this. And that's most smokers.
But I tell you all the time that I thought we already quit smoking. And you keep doing it.
The point that I'm making is
Can you play the other story and see if he wants to suck
this
all
story
the humor out of it and just give us the facts?
is less entertaining than I thought it would be because it's
robots. It's
suddenly less entertaining.
This is bullshit. Take us out of this segment. This is bullshit. What you're both doing right now is bullshit. I'm trying to have an honest conversation with you and a reaction to a story, and you're giving me a hard time. Take us out. I'm done with this or that. I don't want to do this or that anymore. I'm done with this or that.
You should be more calm, Cotton. You should be like this guy.
Maybe there's gang activity here. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I am calm. You guys are the ones that are not calm.
Now is it going to be this or that?
You killed JDirty.
I forgot how calm that guy. I do his impression, but I do it so much like more excited than that guy really was.
Can you play it one more time? I really do like that.
All day, baby.
Maybe there's gang activity here. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Did we discuss who he sounds like? Because I don't know who I think he sounds like, but he sounds like some character from something.
Someone involved in some gang activity.
Some 90s shit, you know?
All
right, that was
crazy.
He kind of sounds like a character from Beavis and Butthead. He's like Mr. Van Driesen or something.
Yeah.
That's kind of what he sounds like.
That's great.
I agree with Cotton that we need to do an emergency episode right now of Stern Show Wrap Up Show.
Hello.
Hashtag emergency. Hashtag you bald fuck. I cannot believe
surprise show.
JDirty, since you're the one that alerted us all to this amazement, why don't you take us into the story, please?
Last week Howard Stern had over a bunch of weird ass semi-famous D-listers, if you want my opinion, over for his wife Beth's birthday. And on summer break, Howard Stern decided on Sunday night at 9:00 Eastern time to go live and have all his friends that were at the dinner party basically do a vinyl party, just without an actual vinyl, so he couldn't diss Gary for it or whatever. Yeah. But it was a fucking vinyl party where they all played a song, and the list, guys, help me out on this. I mean, Robert Downey Jr., Jimmy Fallon,
John Bon Jovi, Brooke Shields,
all of their wives,
Drew Barrymore,
Allie Wentworth was there.
Brooke Shields.
So that means if Allie Wentworth was there, then George Stephanopoulos was there, but he didn't get on microphone.
Yeah, he didn't get on. Brooke Shields,
John Bon Jovi, and his wife,
and all of them were clearly drunk. And if you listen to the live one, they were making references to microdosing, and it is not on the rerun. They took that out and all the strike talk out.
Really?
Yeah, if you go back and listen to it, you don't hear any of that anymore.
Wow! So Robert,
I would say it was Robert Downey Jr. Yeah,
I listened to the live, and Robert Downey Jr. started talking about the strike, and then Jimmy Fallon said, "No, I'm not acknowledging that there's a strike. I'm
not allowed to call it that.
I'm not calling it a strike or something along the." And so, like, they talked about the strike for a minute, and then towards the end of it, Robert Downey Jr. said, "Not too often you get to go on the radio and have an epic interview like this after microdosing at a party."
Yeah, and that's not it anymore.
Yeah, so, I didn't hear any of that because I did not listen to it live. I was working at the time that it dropped, so I
listened live and it was wild.
I listened to it. I think yesterday, at the time we're filming this, yesterday morning, so a couple days after it came out. So for me, it was an hour and a half long show. And
I mean, they only took out a couple of minutes. It's not.
I would imagine so. I would imagine. I would imagine they only took it. But yeah, it was just very, very fucking cool. It was just them all coming in and doing their little bits or singing songs along with other songs that were playing and talking.
I don't think Jimmy Fallon ever left. I think Jimmy Fallon was in the studio the entire time.
I think Robert Downey Jr. was too.
Like Jimmy Fallon just seemed to be on mic the entire time.
It reminded me very similar to the very first broadcast that they ever did, where it's just kind of like, come in and test this mic. You remember that one? Like the
first
trial?
Serious broadcast?
Yeah.
Yes.
How it was just very kind of like, back here and echoey. It was hard to hear, but it was still kind of.
And then they had like Penny Crone come in and interview them, and
yeah, exactly. It just reminded me of that feel, but with people. Of Marvel stars, of fucking ass A-list
that had clearly been fucking drinking all night.
All of them were drunk. Even I know he was drunk.
Brooke Shields and Robert Downey Jr. talking to each other was cracking me up because I'm like, damn,
her husband talking to each other.
Oh yeah,
you're an asshole. Why don't you look your name up under asshole? I was like,
oh man,
shit, no publicists here.
It was so good.
People are getting in trouble tonight.
And so all I kept saying after listening to that is like, wow, I bet this shows up on all my my BuzzFeed news or whatever the next day. I didn't get a single alert about it. Nothing. Nothing.
Weird. I was walking out of work and I opened my Facebook and I was scrolling on my way to the parking structure and I went by my Howard page on Facebook. Howard's live right now with like every famous person in the world. I'm like, what the fuck? So I went over and it's like Howard Stern live. I heard it for 10 seconds and I sent it to you guys like, y'all, turn this on like right the fuck now. I don't know what is happening.
Wild.
And it was awesome. I listened to the whole thing until it was over. So yeah, I loved it. It was cool. I hope he does it more.
Who came down? I think it was Allie Wentworth came down and was like, hey, since you're about to play Hotel California, everybody should come up and get some dessert. I was like, man, that's a fucking wild ass. But like,
we got this blueberry crumble with vanilla ice cream up here, and we got to
get everybody to know we were having dessert, and now we're on the air.
Yeah,
that sounds so good.
Robert Downey Jr. says, Howard starts floating this idea, and I said, yeah, that sounds kind of cool. When do you want to do that? Right now.
Yeah, I love in the beginning. Jimmy's like, Fallon's like, wait, are we on the air? Like, people can hear us right now?
Yeah.
No, are you serious?
So
I love it.
It was really cool.
As soon as you told me it was going on, I immediately went to the app and I rewound it, and it was in the middle of he was doing his Ed Sheeran interview on Sternthology.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, I kind of got to where the beginning was, and it's just Howard talking to Ed Sheeran, and then it literally just like starts, like the volume starts turning down on the Ed Sheeran interview, and then Derek, the producer's voice, comes on. And he goes, "All right, Howard, we're live. Go ahead." And like that's how so like Howard reached out probably to Gary and was like, "Hey, can you line somebody up in New York right now to get me live on the air?" And Derek was probably already in the studio.
Right.
It starts the same way on the recorded episode.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. You can hear him. You can hear Derek at the beginning, like, "All right, Howard, ready to go." And he's like, "We're live. We're live. Okay. Hey, now."
My experience,
like, he just gets right into it.
My experience of working at radio shows, even when it's automated, there's always someone manning the board in case shit goes south. So yeah, I'm sure Derek or whomever was, someone was there. Like, oh shit, here we go.
It was definitely Derek's voice on the microphone, but I assume, I mean, Howard kind of can snap his fingers and Jason or Will or somebody's there right away. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and it's also automated, or not automated, but
they're all remote.
It's crazy. But somebody is in that Sirius studio. 24/7. I guarantee it. I guarantee.
Oh yeah, I remember stories back from 10, 15 years ago where JD would just like go in at like midnight, you know what I mean, and just like stay in the studio and shit.
Well, that was, I think, to watch TV, but there's always a board op watching that shit to make sure the next commercial plays, the next bit is I guarantee more than what JD did, and for a lot less money. But yeah, it was dope as fuck. It was so dope. I was really like, I felt like
I enjoyed it. I really loved it. I know, that was how I felt too. I was like, man, Mayhem and I were like, doing our normal Sunday night shit. We're like wrapping things up around the house. We're doing folding laundry, like old married couples do. And I put it on and turned it on the Bluetooth speaker, and we're just like sitting there listening to all of these A-listers get interviewed in Howard's basement. I'm like folding my underwear, like, this is fucking wild.
Yeah, I was mucho happy with that. That was dope as fuck.
I want to have a party with RDJ and JBJ. You know what I'm saying?
What's funny is Beth posted a photo, that one that now we've seen. I think the one they're using for like the image of that audio on the app. She posted that to her Instagram, which then I saw through the Facebook Stern pages. And I literally thought they were giving a cat to like a cancer patient. I didn't know what because Robert Downey Jr. does not look well. I get it's for a role, but I thought he was like a sick, dying guy that they were giving a cat. I didn't even notice who I was looking at in the photo. Like at all.
He looks like he hasn't dyed his hair in a few months.
No, he was like fucking bald, wasn't he?
No, he had hair.
Oh, that photo
he was looking very thin and
like he
was
just
definitely
thought
doing
something was like going wrong with like a fan. And then I realized I went back and looked at it like, oh shit, that's hilarious. So yeah, I had no idea what I was looking at. Full disclosure.
Well, it was a very good time. It
was amazing. It was great. I enjoyed everybody. Mary McCormick was on there. Fucking
hell yeah.
Susan Downey. It was all good. All good.
Thanks, celebrities.
Yeah, thanks, Howard Stern. Thanks for jumping on during summer break and giving us some entertainment. We love it. Yeah. We love you.
Yeah.
I got a hiccup. Twitch kiss. Let's get out of the Stern Show.
Wrap up show.
Take us into the next thing if you can get through.
Oh my god,
you fucking idiot!
Hold up, before I go any further.
Everybody, give me everything.
Okay, everybody, give me everything.
Well, you got to get through this.
Everything.
A musketeer looking Donny.
Okay, sorry, I'm through it. I'm ready.
Okay.
I got a song of dummies. It's a JDirty original.
Who's JDirty?
Tonight's song, and I don't know
what do we got?
I'm gonna save that for after the show.
What are you doing?
Remind me that I stammered. I wanted to go ahead and announce tonight's song because I thought we had played this, and I had to keep scrolling through my list to discover that we had not. Tonight's song is CO Stand Up off of Dummies, the Colorado anthem. JDirty, tell us a little bit about this motherfucker.
Hell yeah! This is the Colorado anthem, where I just rep about my city, like every other rapper does about their city. This got no traction. No one ever seemed to give a fuck. I've played this live so many times, and it's never been like, I love the Colorado song. Literally never heard anything about it. But that could change tonight.
It could.
You shithead. You could enjoy this song.
You could love
tonight's the night.
I love the fuck out of this song. I diss Six Flags. I'm like, I rep Elitches. I'm like, fuck that corporate bullshit. There's all sorts of dope ass Colorado references. If you're not from here, you're not going to get a lot of them. It's still a dope track. But if you are, you'll get a lot of it. So fuck yeah, Colorado, stand up off Rapping for Dummies from JDirty. Check it out anywhere you stream music. We'll be right back on episode 153 of Scrub Hop Talk in like 4 minutes.
When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't want to change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof and sing it and breathe when you're smoking Colorado. When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't want to change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof and sing. Colorado in the summertime, it ain't a whole lot better. It don't have to rain to get the girls a lot wetter. And I'm cruising down Colfax, watching all the base heads. Trust fund babies, not even wash your face spread. I love the city on so many different levels. And it's finally summertime, so you can put away your shovels and go and get your lawnmower, clean up all your grass. And once you're done, go grab a bong and burn up all your grass. Come on, I wear shorts year round and I am almost alone. But mid-June, it's like the girls leave the clothes at home. Sport a whale tail, looking like a slut. Now everybody knows you like flossing out your butt. It's a city full of bandwagon team dick riders with more tap-out shirts than actual tap-out fighters. Sure, a lot of peeps are fake and cheer for what's cool, but when it comes to the Rockies, I will take you to school. It's 80 degrees when we smoke in Colorado. When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't wouldn't change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof and sing. Breathe when you're smoking Colorado. When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't wouldn't change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof and sing. We call it Elitches, fuck Six Flags. That's when Bugs came to town, it was a big fucking draft. One day it's 97 with a high chance of rain. Next day it's 63, windy, still we all act the same. Around here you used to stupid changes in the weather. Next 24 you'll need boots, shorts, and a sweater. Another day in that Colorado life, so get that Colorado good and you'll be feeling alright. And Denver nights bring on their own type of crazy. You can hit the club and find a mom twerker with a baby, or the dude that dipped out to escape his lady, and 100 ratchets with no job, yeah, because they're lazy. I've been to every major venue that my great city offers, and I've probably seen a show one of your sons and your daughters. I love the culture that the CO brings, and if you're from Colorado, put your hands up and scream. It's 80 degrees when we smoke in Colorado. When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't wouldn't change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof and sing. Breathe when we smoke in Colorado. When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't wouldn't change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof. I'm a proud Colorado native, 31 years. And these cities brought a lot of joy, but also brought a lot of tears. I've seen a lot of local friends leave us and raise up to heaven. Saw the Rockies almost take it 2007. I'm not usually one to go and dwell up on the past, but if you're down with the Red Sox, then you can kiss my ass. I'll put you in a body bag, cause I can hold a grudge. That's especially for messing with my family that I love. Aside from all of that, I'm a pretty happy rapper. You ain't down with who I am, then put your lips around my crapper and take a mouthful and chewing everything you get. It's obvious that you're a bitch and only like talking shit. I've been in town for over 30, making tracks for almost 10. That's a decade through my thoughts, I let escape through my pen. And if you come to visit, keep the wool up for your eyes, cause this place is fucking awesome. I rep CEO and Cannon. It's 80 degrees when we smoke in Colorado. When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't wouldn't change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof and sing. Breathe when we smoke in Colorado. When the sun and earth combine, atmosphere and all shadow. We live in life in the box, they don't wouldn't change a thing. And if you're feeling what I'm saying, get up on your roof and sing.
Ai que moro perigo, ai que eu caio lindo. Ai que eu sei da consequência mesmo assim vou indo. Que vale a pena, vale a cama, vale isso. Que é o maior que eu Ai, que moro perigo, ai, que eu caio lindo. Ai, que eu sei da consciência.
It's fine. He's fine.
Where do they not stop? Where was that?
He didn't even
stop.
I don't know.
I always thought stopping after you plow through somebody with your car is like a universal language. I didn't know that.
I'll try and play it again without the volume. Here we go. Let's see.
Oh my.
Look at this. Blasted. And that guy just it's almost like
they
both didn't even drop his bag.
No, and he got his bag and he gets up and he's like, all right, well, I'm late for work. So
yeah, he works at the used car lot apparently.
Yeah. He's fine.
we got a lot of vans to sell today.
I'm not gonna get hurt. I've got an Elantra to get rid of.
I want to send out a couple special
They
shouts
don't have
out.
Elantras.
I got a couple special shouts out this week to my man's.
I don't even know what Elantra is.
My man's JDirty, who everybody around here calls.
I'm the penetrator.
That's true.
And my man Troxy Cotton, who everybody says about him.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
They both sent in clips this week, and they are heaters. Okay, guys, I got bangers. We're gonna lead off with one from Troxy Cotton.
Oh man, I'm so excited! I didn't know you were doing this. This is so exciting.
That's how it works. Ready for hold
clip.
on to the shitheads. So Troxy Cotton just realized if you send in a clip, we'll play it. I never
No, because it was. I didn't just send this in. That's why I forgot about it.
What else?
It was a little bit ago.
It was a week ago. I already did my mea culpas last Sunday, so give me a fucking break.
I appreciated it. I appreciated it.
God damn it, Cotton. What do we got? Let's see it.
He sent me a couple. He sent me a couple of this lady, and I pulled my favorite one, and we're gonna.
Yeah,
watch
I wanted to just do a deep dive on this lady because I love her so much. She's so good.
You know, it's all negativity all the time. The only thing you come to a party and bring negative story. Do you think a person negativity probably put we need it in our lives? No, we don't. Party pooper asshole.
Party pooper asshole.
We lost JDirty. We lost JDirty.
Yeah,
he's
officially gone. What's going on? And he knows. He knows what the fuck is going on. Like he doesn't even need to be a part of the rest of this. He knows what's going on. He knows Lily Hayes is a fucking goat, dude. She is the best thing that's happened to the internet in such a long time. Lily Hayes, I love you so much. I want you on the show. I want you in my life. Lily Hayes, please be a part of this with us. This is fantastic.
JDirty, what say you? Let's hear it again.
You know, it's all negativity all the time. The only thing you come to a party and bring negative story. Do you think a person negativity probably we need it in our lives? No, we don't. Party pooper asshole.
Party pooper asshole.
You thought that you didn't know that was a filter when you first watched it, Jay? You thought that was a real face?
And she was like,
I gotta go.
That's hilarious because no.
If that's a real face, is that an ET filter?
Like Sid from fucking Ice Age.
But no, well then if Big Trox did pull some of the other ones, you're gonna see some of the other filters that
Yo, I thought this was literally like a melted face woman. Like I didn't know what was going on. I thought this was a real like woman you found. Holy shit.
Dude, you didn't.
No, I only pulled this one. The other two weren't as funny to me, but this
you didn't pull Gatorade. You didn't pull Gatorade.
No, I didn't.
Dude, what in the? Can you get it right now? Can you fucking pull it right now? Can you go on the page?
There's no way whatever else you pulled was better than that. That is.
It is. It's so good. Dude, well, okay, what else do you have of Lily Hayes?
All I thought.
I don't. That was all I had. You only sent me 3 clips, and I wasn't going to play that chick all night long. You got to send me a variety of things.
It's not all night. They're all 5 seconds long. You fucking dope. What are you doing?
Woman is considered a medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially dead. Thankfully, CPR from her mom revived her heart, but she laid in a coma for 2 weeks, and then she defied all odds and woke up. Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that. She doesn't remember the accident, but the evidence is clear. I am so sorry.
Fuck you guys. I'm so mad right now.
How good is that, Cotton?
I'm
The Matrix.
Fuck
Oh
you guys.
man, they say
I'm
lightning
so
doesn't strike
upset.
twice, but fuck.
I'm
love
so
that.
upset that we didn't have more Lily.
I've yet
His
to
reaction
regain
to
my
it-
eyesight since that.
His
first
reaction to it is really perfect, though. He's
Listen,
like,
all
"Oh
I'm-
no!"
All I'm trying to say is, if I had 10 different clips of Steve Spiros, I'm not playing all of them. I picked the one that we wanted.
You
If you-
did play 10 different clips of Steve Spiros. That's how Steve Spiros started, you fucking asshole.
It was one
What are you
clip.
talking? Yeah, and you separated it into 10 goddamn clips, and we used so many drops from it. We could have so
I'm
many-
confused.
What you're missing out on, this is why I'm mad. This is why
I'm from Humberside.
You're
Yeah,
stuttering
this is
like
why-
lightning Sally.
This is why I'm fucking mad. We could have so many drops of Lily Hayes on this fucking show, and you didn't do. There's good drops to be had from Lily Hayes.
Okay.
JDirty needs to hear the rest of them. We got to hear the drops. We need to do a deep dive. This is fucking like it's inconsiderate what you're doing. It's not nice.
Jay, he sent me 3 links on Instagram, and this is the treatment. I pulled one. He sent me 3. I pulled one, and he's like, "Why didn't you get all 3 of them? Why aren't we just watching this lady?"
I don't.
all
No,
day?"
no, no. I don't want you to get all 3. I want.
I feel like you
wanted
guys
to
should
have.
do therapy together.
I wanted a conversation to take place, and you just you're not in sync with me. You don't know what I'm doing, man, and you got to figure out what the fuck I do, because it's something.
That's my
important.
responsibility.
Yes.
We've been trying to figure that out for 153
It's
weeks.
important, man. I'm doing important shit.
Can you see
here.
what this Cotton? What does this guy do?
This is rad. I watch shit like this all the time. This is pretty
Hell
cool.
yeah, he's crushing it. Get it,
Hell
get
yeah.
it, get it, get it, get it.
He's
get it,
crushing
get it,
everything.
Get it.
His head is gored the fuck open.
One
off
more
of it.
game. One more game where we
Shouts
talk.
out
Yeah.
JDirty. Appreciate these last 2 clips were courtesy of my man's JDirty and them sending in a variety of content, doing
Oh
a good
God,
job
you
producing for the
pulled
show.
2. You pulled 2.
I pulled 2. I pulled 2
Is that
clips.
okay?
Oh yeah, you pulled 2 of his clips. You only pulled
Ready?
one of
3,
mine. Go
2,
fuck yourself.
1.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
God.
that guy's
Oh.
head is. Did you put him on the death note yet?
Oh my Lord, that's a vicious sight.
Jay, you got to put him on the death note.
Oh.
That's death note.
Oh, Black Betty, Amber Lamb.
Amber Lance.
I mean, his broken wrist kind of stopped some of the fall.
Stop it.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
some of it.
The
Some of it.
concrete
I
rectangle school.
want to take this moment to really let the shitheads know that this is the way that I get treated here. No. See, this you're doing it again. You're doing it again. This is the way that I get treated. This is what I'm talking about.
How does
What's
he
this
know
guy
where he's
doing?
going? Oh,
I
someone's
don't
driving.
know.
Somebody's driving and he's holding on to the.
Oh, he
So
laid
for
that
the
shit down.
for our podcast listeners, this
yeah.
was a gentleman sitting on the back of a motorcycle while
gentleman.
somebody else was driving.
Don't. He could be a dick, but yeah.
He
same
was
gentleman.
holding what does that say? A 48-inch? Oh no, that's a 4K.
That's a Noblex.
That's a big Noblex TV.
That's at least a 55.
That's a
That's a
55
big-ass
inch, and he's
motherfucker.
holding it on a motorcycle, and it does not end well.
Yeah, no.
No.
It turned
It's a
into
65. That was
it's
a
a no
65
flex.
incher.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. That's a bad.
Yeah,
time
that's.
for that
I
guy.
mean, I don't know. Do you feel bad for that guy?
I don't, and I'm glad that it happened
You
to
bang
him.
a hooker without a rubber? Come on. I mean, if you do that, you set yourself up for failure. You fail.
I feel
Let me
better
see.
for him than I feel for me right now. You know what
Here's
I mean?
somebody else who I
like
don't
how that's
feel
what
bad
it took
for.
to relate you to the story.
Look at this guy. Now, before we go any further, we've seen other folks on this show have
You
this
do get some
walking.
good drunk guys.
I do find some good guys that walk in this cadence, and this one's especially
This
fun.
cadence. Yeah.
Almost there, brother.
Almost there, brother.
No, the other way. Left.
That's a hell of a
This guy's gonna bust his face.
He won't go down. He won't go down. Look at him.
I had a girlfriend like that.
He's going. Oh, Jesus.
You know what? I think he just knocked himself on goal.
Wow, these guys are assholes.
Okay, I got it.
They're like, all right, let's go see if this fucking.
Is he moving? He's breathing.
Yeah, I know he's fine. He just hammered out of his mouth.
Wow.
So he's alive at least.
Yeah, right. They said that for prosperity and cut it right before they got to his not breathing corpse.
I just love that the entire time he's just stumbling backwards, just like.
Yeah. I love that, again, at least the people in Chicago outside of Wrigley were like trying to help the guy.
Yeah, they're slow down. Don't go any further. Sit down. These
That
motherfuckers
fat guy
are
is
just
like sitting by his chili cheese ruffles. Hey, I like when my hot dog's extra burnt. Fucking dicks. I hate those people.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Ooh, JDirty, you're a part of the medical community, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the other thing.
So being in the medical community, I want to know what you think about this guy's message to the public. Check this out.
We are doing the healthiest thing that a human being can possibly do. We are outside in the sun, no sunscreen, no sunglasses, the full spectrum of UV light while grounding in a natural body of water. This is freedom. This is independence. This is what the pharmaceutical industry does not want you to know. This is how you heal. Not all their pills that you pay money for. This, connecting with nature. This is how we heal and thrive.
Cool.
So, would you tell your patients? Have you guys heard of the sun?
Right. Half of my patients, their sons won't even visit them, so they're not going to just go hang out in the water together.
You know how you have like this, crippling back injury, or like, you can't walk? Fuck your pills. Go stand in the sun.
You know what? He failed to tell you all the beard oil and conditioner he uses because that's not natural. You know, that guy was chiseled out of a fucking
Hold on, let's see how Cotton can side with this fucking guy.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's where we're heading right now.
Of the lake.
No. It's not just standing in the sun. It's no sunscreen and no sunglasses because you get the full UV spectrum. You want the full. If you're not going out there and getting the full UV spectrum,
wait a minute, you sun your
what the
butthole,
fuck are you doing? What?
Do you sun your butthole? Have you done that?
Yeah. No, I've sunned my balls before at least. I've definitely sunned my balls before.
Well, no, I've heard of
done
this.
that.
Like people spread their buttholes open to the sky. I bet you do.
Yeah,
that.
well, no, but it's good for your.
Have you done that? Have you done that?
I've done it to my balls. I haven't spread, but I've done it to my balls. Yeah.
Okay, so the answer is no.
But my balls are kind of close to my perineum.
Stop it. Anyway,
they're actually the most close.
I don't want to do this show anymore.
I was thinking for a minute you actually sunned up your brown eye a little bit.
No, just my balls. I didn't do my brown eye, just my balls.
I've been naked outside too, if that's what you're talking about. Cool. Good for you.
But it's not just being naked outside. It's with the intention. It's with the intention of sunning.
I don't believe that hippie bullshit's gonna get you.
Jay, stop it for a second. Let me finish. It's not just hanging out outside naked. It's with the intention of sunlight on your balls. That is supposed to boost testosterone.
I'm hanging outside naked, the intention is to get my dick sucked.
Hold on.
Pharmaceutical industry does not want you.
They don't want you to know this.
The pharmaceutical industry does not want you to know that the sun is in the sky.
Seriously.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite part. The pharmaceutical industry. Don't tell them. Hey, the sun. If you just go outside, the sun's gonna heal you. That's all you need.
But you are. But okay, Big Trox. Let's be honest here. You are talking shit about him a little bit because you're jealous of his beard. Just be honest about that. That you do wish that your beard looked like that.
He's got so much product in his hair. Like this guy's not natural at all.
Look at those Look at those traps in that beard. You're kind of jealous.
My beard's getting there.
Just say that you're jealous a little bit.
I got decent traps. I'm okay. I'm
I got
right.
decent traps.
I'm good.
Head looking like a mini wheat
dork. Oh my god!
I had arms. I did arms yesterday, so don't come at me like I didn't do arms.
Traps.
Don't come at me like I didn't have arms yesterday.
Speaking of traps, this thirst trap is weird. Did anybody else secretly hope like the old guy behind him was gonna fall or like just get like sucked under?
I wanted him to die.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
No. I wanted to get to know him. You know what I mean?
You guys don't think I'm a thirst trap? Is that
no?
Yeah, I don't. I think that guy was an idiot, and that's the kind of person who dies early. But climbed a rock.
Everyone knows that Jay and I are the only thirst traps on this show, and you're just kind of like the guy that brings it together. You know what I mean?
Oh God, I pulled my tit.
But you got great tits.
See that? You see these traps? Look at these traps.
Thank you.
Hey,
he's got great tits. Your boy's got great tits.
All right, I'm gonna take us out with this one tonight. This is somebody who is just trying to remove.
Anytime I say it's gonna be bad.
That's true. This video is just a guy removing an air conditioning unit out of an upstairs window.
You know that Misa lady?
Killed her.
Yeah, this video ends that way.
Yeah. Oh, and he's a G. He's either dead on impact or like he doesn't speak. Because how do you not scream?
So how many is after the death note in this episode? I think we got the
at least two.
Air conditioner guy, scooter guy, and the dude that got hit by the vehicle.
Scooter McGavin.
No, vehicle
Mr.
dude's
Freeze.
good. He made it to a shift that day. He was fine. Scooter guy's dead. Air conditioner guy's dead for sure.
Air conditioner guy's drinking his spleen right now.
Yeah, that guy's fine.
Look at Mr. Runover guy. He's fine. He's just like, let me throw my bag on my shoulder.
A little.
He's good. Yeah, he's good.
He got whipped up by that car too. Like, badoosh.
He's like, I'm ready to sell a torso.
I mean, how is that called? Not at least a brain injury?
It's a Lante, I believe.
Lante. Lante. Get the fuck. Go to the next thing. That's crazy.
That's an Alante.
There's got to be a car called that over the years.
Hyundai Alante.
No, it's a Hyundai.
Can you take me deep inside you? Where I want you to take me to a place that the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know about.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Are they worried about his box, the pharmaceutical industry?
Yeah.
They're like, we can't let them know about Mr. Dirty's box.
They can't.
It's not pH balanced for him.
Full sun, no sunscreen, no sunglasses.
Just
so
full healing.
This week I promised you some epic flavor because we skipped last week for your boy. So last week I believe you threw some Twisted Up in the Air, correct? Or was that 2 weeks ago? Now you're looking at me crazy.
That was 2
Anyways,
weeks ago.
Last week I had jack shit.
Last week we just went straight to Netflix because you didn't have
Yes, I was waiting on my gathering my gathering pickups to show up in the mail. And thanks to show homie, or should we say friend of the show, no, not Gary Arnett. No, quite the contrary. It was one CJ Lawler of JCW fame who's been on the show with us. Shout out to one CJ Lawler for doing awesome merch pickups for me. So let's start out with some dope ass audio, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the brand new Shaggy 2 Dope.
Oh, that's a good record. It's a good record.
It's just it's a record.
It's better than Esham.
Psyops, but it's not better. I don't. That new.
You don't think it's better than Purgatory?
I don't know. I like Purgatory a lot still. I've listened to it a few times now. It's weird, but I like them both. Okay, I like them both. But I got the brand new Shaggy 2 Dope, Professor Shags and the Quest for the Ultimate Groove, which is a dope ass kind of concept album because the last 2 tracks tell the story of why that's the album cover. So it is a kind of a cool little story that's worth listening to. So go ahead and peep that. I need
all that, bro.
Yep. I got the one and only Whoa, the Weeping Weirdo, the third seedling of the one Yum Yum Bedlam. So that's dope as fuck. Got that on hard copy. And then, of course, because they are marketing geniuses to this day, they put all the fucking records in one box and sold it to me again.
Oh, shit.
So the Yum Yum Bedlam.
Total Bedlam?
The Total Bedlam. That is correct. So it's got the full-length record and all 3 seeds on there. I think.
Are they done
with this? There's still the 6th card of this deck, though.
No, I meant they're done with the
this
EP,
era.
right?
Yes. But they should have put Yum Yum's lore in there. I feel like if they were going to do the whole thing, because they technically missed out. So those were what CJ picked up for me, and also a dope ass shirt. That's probably the coolest, most fun shirt I've had in a very long time. I enjoy it. My kids enjoy it. Check that shit out.
Whoa!
Oh, that's dope.
That is
Right?
really dope.
That's super cool.
I'm a huge
Man,
fan.
You got a friend in me.
That's super
I want
cool.
that. Where do I get that? Do they have those on Hatchet Gear?
No, and you probably don't, because when I hold it up like that, I can see right through the motherfucker. Their merch game's gotten pretty cheap, unfortunately, but the image is fresh. Their t-shirts have kind of started to just suck. But we're not done, ladies and gentlemen. You thought we were, you were fucking wrong.
You know what Jay's got?
Got that hard physical.
Got that hard physical. So speaking of that hard physical, the brand new Whoa, the Weeping Weirdo, track number 2 is called Out the Sky, which it shouldn't be, because it kind of pisses me off. Out the Sky is the Psychopathics from Outer Space Gathering song, and they put it on the new EP. It doesn't fit the EP. I thought it was cheap. However, the VIP this year, you also got this single if you did the VIP meet and greet. So went ahead and got that on its way to my house in the flesh right now. So that's dope. That was not CJ. I bought that. And then we got the last pieces of CJ.
Jesus
Flavor.
H.
Oh yeah,
Got that hard physical.
I'm telling you. I skipped last week so I can have more time. So in the past, I have shown you these guys that I'm a big fan of collecting.
Oh yeah,
sure.
Yes. I love my wrestling.
What are they called? Wrestling
buddies. Buddies basically. So the clowns have done a whole variety. Absolutely. And this year they put out 2 new sets. I'm going to show them to you, and then I'm going to tell you about them. So first, we've got the Malenko.
Oh shit!
Which are dope.
That's just when you thought they were dead era motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's the Malenko era all day. Shaggy's even wearing his jacket from the infamous mall poster. And then we've got the amazing Jekyll Brothers ones.
Man, those are fucking dope.
So they're dope. However, I want to show you something. Like, look at these.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I think they're the exact same. Like the other ones the quality went to shit. They bootlegged these from China. I'm next to positive. They're very thin. So I brought the other ones to kind of show you. Look at the kind of difference. Like,
wow,
this is very like hard physical, and this is very flimsy, like a prize at a fucking cheap carnival. So it's weird, and they changed the image, but all the other ones changed body style. These are like the exact same frame. They're just like put the Jekyll Brothers one with the one with dreads and just make his cheeks bigger. Like they went really. I brought the other ones out just to show you how kind of shitty in quality. Like even in height, they got smaller. They're a lot thinner. They're still dope as fuck, but I was definitely bummed when they
cost them a lot less money to manufacture those, and they can still
Right.
charge you the same amount.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, and when they showed up in plastic bags that were shrink wrapped, I was like, oh, fuck, these are like China bootleg jerseys for sure.
Yeah.
Still dope. I still bought them. They were 40 bones a piece, and I got all 4 of them. So,
Well, and now those early ones that you have are going to be worth a fuckload eventually.
yeah, well,
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
keep it down because I don't have the Hustlers ones yet. So just like keep that down till I get them. All right, why don't you shut the fuck up? So yeah, that's what I got on.
Shut the
on
fuck
my
up,
merch
shutting
box.
up.
I got
All right?
more and more and more shit, but I just left it to gathering merch tonight. So that's my shit. Super huge shout out and props and love to you, CJ, for hooking me up. Mad fucking love to you, homeboy. That's what's in my box.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's
gun.
in the fucking box?
I love that still. All right, let's mosey on along into TV land. What do you guys think? TV land?
Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? I won't even answer questions if my dick is out. Which is not true because I have not had pants on all night.
And you've been answering all of my questions.
You've been doing
Everyone.
good. You've been doing real good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you were to get like a passionate blowjob from an alligator and it didn't bite your dick off, you might feel pretty powerful. You know what I mean? Like, stand by it. That's
go-to move.
That's an astute observation. And do you guys want me to go first?
Sure.
Taking right in the behind.
Yeah, go ahead.
up, and
I
away.
love that part. That's so funny. So this is a little bit of an old piggyback. An old oh, gotcha on my back. We're piggybacking now. From one bit that Big Trox did quite a little bit ago. And that was the old Netflix series. You guys know the old Netflix series Black Mirror. You heard of
Yep,
this?
for
You
the
guys know
Black
about this?
One.
Yep,
Yes.
for the Black Mirror.
Love it. I love it. I'm so glad you watched it. Where are you at? Talk to me.
Big Trox already recommended it. I am now the first 3 episodes in, and I'll tell you the names of those episodes. Joan is awful. Fan-fucking-tastic. Really, really great. Selma Hayek is amazing.
She's so good. She's so fucking good.
The next episode, what was it? Lock Henry? Yeah, Lock Henry.
Yeah. Holy
and that
fuck.
shit,
I forgot about that one.
Dark as fuck and will really bum you out by the end of it.
Yeah.
You're going to be bummed the fuck out.
Jesus,
The third
like one of
episode,
your relationship.
Unless you're really into like serial killers and shit, then it might get you might get jollies from it. You never know.
The third episode, which is the most recent one that I've seen since before we're recording this, that one's called Beyond the Sea. That's the one with Josh Hartnett and Aaron Paul, and it.
That's sitting with me right now. As soon as you said the title, I was like,
if I thought that the second episode bummed me out, the third episode really fucking bummed me out by the end.
That's the one that every episode is a new like story.
You could watch.
Yeah, it's an
Jay, you could
happen to us. That's that one.
That episode number 3, Beyond the Sea, it's an hour and 20 minutes long. It's basically a short.
It's a movie.
It's kind of just a movie. But fuck, was it excellent?
But Jay, here's the thing with that show:
their
you could
acting's
literally
incredible.
go in and
So
you
good.
could watch any episode out in any order, and it wouldn't matter. Like when I started watching that show, I watched season 4, and then I went back and I watched 1, 2, 3, and
I
then
knew
the
you
movie.
guys spoke about this, so
Bro,
yeah,
you could
I'm looking
start
for some
on.
new shit.
You could start on season 6, episode 3, watch that one, and then put it on shuffle and watch any fucking episode. There's no continuity. You don't need to know anything about any other episode at all. It's
And
just like
that's so dope.
each one is just an individual movie.
But I will say, to the point that you're making right there, Big Trox, there were references in the episodes that I've just seen to previous episodes. I've seen them do that before. They'll make little tiny,
nods,
like
you know
it's like
saying?
little Easter eggs. Like, hey, this thing about the San Junipero project, and it's just like a quick little like reference to another episode.
But wouldn't
like,
ruin
you
it
hear
to
it.
the new person.
Not even slightly.
You wouldn't notice it at all.
They're
But
like
just
they're
if you've
throwaway,
seen
like
them
you
all.
said, Easter eggs, like things that you might pick
100%.
up and be like, that's a nod. That's a nod
Yeah,
to this.
like, oh, cool.
It has no
But-
bearing on the story.
I gotta say, because the previous season of Black Mirror, I wasn't a huge fan of. It was only 3 episodes long, and I kind of thought it was just like each episode. I thought they were good, but I didn't think they were crazy good. This new season already is so much fucking better, and just
It's
like
top
it's
tier.
right back. It's right back up to the tier of this show that I thought it was. So love it. Thank you, Black Mirror. Thank you,
Yeah,
Netflix.
the Miley
whatever you got.
Cyrus episode in season
It was
5
good.
was awesome. That was great.
No, I'm saying the season
What does
5
Miley
episodes.
Cyrus sound like?
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
a
glad-
clip from her. That's a clip from her on Black Mirror.
I
I'm,
know.
glad, I'm so glad that you had that clip so ready. That was perfect. That's front page clips.
When you
That's
said her
front
name,
page.
it didn't play right away. I'm
Well,
like,
and
quick
I
setup.
titled that button Miley, so it's very easy to find.
But yeah, so no, that's what I'm watching. Big Trox. What about yourself?
Well, great rec again, Cotton. Everybody out there, please go watch Black Mirror. It's fucking
it's
awesome.
fantastic. I'm excited
All
to finish
3 of those
the rest of the
episodes.
season.
Joan is Awful is so good, Jay. You may even want to start with that
Joan is
one.
Awful
Like,
was really, really thought provoking.
You watched Schitt's Creek, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Annie Murphy, who's the what's her name in Schitt's Creek, the sister, Alexis, thank you. She's the main character of that episode.
Fuck yeah.
It's fucking phenomenal. And
it is perfect.
I love it. And that would give you like a really good taste of what the show is. Just start on that one. And then you'll be like, oh, okay.
I'm a fan of her for sure. So
you like her, you like Salma Hayek. Michael Cera's in that one.
Yeah. You're great. Selma fucking Hayek. Thank you. I am Selma fucking Hayek.
She plays herself?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Bro,
you go watch it.
Go watch it. Really great rec. Yeah, I have not been watching new shit this week. We did the Fully Loaded Festival. I have been honestly binging Modern Family with my children because they've been really wanting to see that. And we're like halfway through season 2. I hadn't seen it in a decade plus. Great show. Modern Family, would recommend it. The other thing that I have what?
No, I was going to say I thought you were going to recommend something else that we were talking about.
No,
you want to give him a hint?
Yeah,
something else maybe on YouTube, and somebody on YouTube that you fuck with quite heavily as of late.
Oh, the Tom Segura that thing. You got to give me
William. I was talking about William Montgomery because we talked about it the other day.
I had great.
Shut the fuck up!
Great point.
I ain't never gonna stop.
I've watched a couple hours now of William Montgomery clips on Kill Tony, just because you guys recommend. I didn't even go to a Kill Tony episode. I've just been watching William Montgomery, and
your brother's fucking you up.
The one where he's on with his parents, and then after the interview, he's like, "Those weren't really my parents; those were just two actors."
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
That was not really Francis and Linda. I forget their real names, but
oh my god.
Okay, so Jay, tell me what I should watch here. Like,
okay, because I that's all I've been watching too. Because I've worked.
Give me an episode that I should go watch. Because I just watched the best of William Montgomery.
I can't because I don't do it like that. I treat this like Black Mirror. I put it on shuffle. I don't watch. Hold on. He asked me. Did he say?
Go ahead.
No, he didn't.
You
fuckhead.
Go ahead.
My point is like watching the best of is dope, but like. Sometimes he's terribly hilarious, and sometimes he's so bad it's great. You know what I mean? But your brother just watches the gems. I love it because people fail. Like you got to get him sprinkled in every 1.5 hour show. That's a weird way to phrase it, but 1.5 hour show. You get 12 minutes of the Vanilla Gorilla.
I saw the one where Tony Hinchcliffe invited him to be a regular.
I watched. I actually finished that like last night.
Yeah,
and I just saw one where the guests on one of the shows are William's parents. They're the panel. He brings them up to just. I haven't watched it yet though. Whatever you watch, just watch it in full.
Okay, I'll check.
Yeah. So and that's actually I just want to defend myself here because I at no point said that you should just watch the highlights.
Yes,
I said that when I watch the show,
that you just watch the highlights.
No, I watch the comedians that I'm interested in. And so what I actually do is I'll watch all of the regulars.
Through the shitty ones. Do you sit through the shitty ones or just fast forward like I do? I say I like all of them. I don't do all of them. I'll pull the tape.
That's not just watching William Montgomery highlights. I'm saying I watch William Montgomery when he's not funny. I've seen plenty of him not.
But I'm saying you need to watch the whole show to get the vibe.
No, you're wrong.
Listen to me.
Do you just watch Chevy Chase clips from Community, or do you watch the whole show? Do you just watch his clips?
I've watched the whole show before. It bums me out.
Yeah, but Trox has
enjoy it.
You're being ridiculous.
I'm saying I don't enjoy the stuff.
You almost did a different word.
I did. You 90s word.
Hey,
get out of here,
Cotton, all I have to say right now is
fuck you too.
Fuck you too. Take us out of Netflix, you piece of shit. Take us down south, you fucking asshole.
The other thing that I've been watching, as always, is I think you should leave season 3.
Fuck up.
Everybody, if you haven't watched, I think you should leave season 3. Go watch it because the driving crooner
again and again.
is the greatest. The driving crooner.
Seriously,
they want to kill me for doing the driving crooner.
Roll up your windows, driving crooner. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you, driving crooner.
It's fun. It's fun.
I'm done with both of you.
Gentlemen, I don't give two flying fucks what you're doing. You know what? I got a bigger box. Hold on. I'm going to go find something.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you a bigger box right here.
Yeah. Your mom's on the show?
That means global warming doesn't exist.
Global warming does exist. Let me show you right here.
Sorry, Al Gore.
I know global warming exists because I was fucking Red Band's mom last night. Her pussy was hot. Right? Did your mom tell you about her hot pussy, Red Band? Sorry. What do we got in Florida?
Dude, who wants to get real? Press the button, you fucking.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Honestly, Big Trox, hold on. Before you do this bullshit, watch the episode with Ari Shafir from this past week. It was really, really good. You're going to love it.
Oh, Ari Schaefer was on there?
Ari Schaefer was on there just this past week. You're going to love it. It was really, really good.
Okay, hold on real quick. Was this last week when he was on when William Montgomery had his new product?
Yeah, he did. He had a new product out there. It was really I'm like, perfect.
What is happening right now?
No. Just let Big Trox watch it and see what the fuck we're talking about.
It's like that. That's why I didn't give anything away.
It's the whole. All I did actually watch every comic on that episode, and it was very good.
Oh, sorry for your struggle.
I'll watch it tonight. Okay.
Word.
Oh,
I'm gonna go on there and get a big joke book. I got a mission.
Me too.
This was just a Florida man. Large abnormal bulge in suspect's groin turns out to be Slim Jim sticks.
Dope. What? Wait.
Look at this
Where do they make that size Slim Jims?
And somebody needs to snap into
Why
it.
do they just call that a gym at this point?
Look at his face. He looks like he.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got a lot of room.
Gym sticks.
A Mount Dora man was arrested for giving false information to law enforcement and drug possession after a search revealed hidden drugs and other strange items in his pants. Police observed 38-year-old James Brandon Strickland riding a bike without a rear red light along Dixie Avenue at around 10:20 p.m. I didn't know that.
Lit.
Well, I think in Dixie Avenue they're trying to find you for whatever they want. According to an arrest report from the
Fruitland Park. Is this real?
No, they're all fake. The officer conducted a traffic stop and explained the reason for the stop to Strickland. The report said, when asked for identification, Strickland gave a birthday and social security number that would later be proven false. He also stated his name was Brandon Strickland. As the officer attempted to identify Strickland, another officer arrived on scene to assist. He asked Strickland if he had anything illegal on him, to which Strickland said he did not and gave permission to check, the report said. During this, the officer located a large abnormal bulge within Strickland's groin area that was not attached to his body. This turned out to be about 4 extra large, unopened Slim Jim beef jerky sticks that extended from Strickland's waistband down his pant leg.
What?
What?
Right?
A green 305 cigarette container was found within Strickland's pocket. Inside was a clear plastic baggie containing a crystallized rock substance that later tested positive for methamphetamine. I love how this is about a dude that got busted with meth, but they really buried the lead. This is about Slim Jims.
Be honest though, how many
this
stories
man
are
had
man with
4
meth? You're like,
Slim
keep
Jims.
scrolling.
This guy had so much meat in his pants.
Guy had a meat stick next to his meat stick. I'm gonna read this story.
And a quarter pound of meth.
When advised the social security number provided returned to a female, Strickland provided another name spelled Brandon Strickland and another false number that came back female again, the report said. How are they running socials that fast?
And how does he have so many girls' socials memorized?
That's a chick.
And why does he keep just giving different spellings of his own name? Like, why not go
what a cool way to just like, dude, could you just imagine being on the spot talking to a police officer and they're like, what's your social security number? And you're like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's 5, 5, 8, 6, 0.
Are there decimals and socials?
7.
Dash 1, 2, dash 3, 4.
And the officer's sitting there. The officer's sitting there typing it into the thing. He says, "Nope, that's a chick. Give me another one."
Nope, that's a tracking number.
I'm looking at the picture. Looks like a chick.
This does not appear to be the Brandy Strickland that we thought she was. So
have you ever
a
seen
further
Brandy Strickland on Meth Man?
A further search of Strickland's person revealed a wallet containing a Sumter County correctional identification card bearing his real name and date of birth. Strickland then told the officers this was his real identity, which was confirmed through the photo ID, the report said. Additionally, a sunglasses holder containing a clear glass pipe with a circular bubble and white powder residue was located in his backpack. Cool. This later tested positive for methamphetamine. No shit. Yeah, well, of course it's a fucking meth pipe. The report noted that the backpack
for a good time.
The report noted
We're
that
not
the
sure why a
contained...
homeless guy needs a light bulb, but that's in another story.
This next part is fascinating to me,
week.
especially considering he immediately consented to be searched. The report noted the backpack contained over 20 pocket knives. That's weird. Collectible coins, fucking weirder. An airsoft gun, huh? And a large wooden box of baseball cards and other miscellaneous items.
Dude,
what the fuck is going on in Brandy's backpack?
Dude, I have a backpack in my
penis,
closet right now that has the same shit. Like it's like almost like item for item, like the exact same thing. Like,
well, that's because your basement still has the kid that was holding it. That's not the story.
I got 20 pocket knives. I got fucking dude, so many collectible coins. If you
so
look
many
at my collectible
so
coins,
many wooden boxes of baseball cards, you have no fucking idea.
Jesus,
outrageous. Go ahead. Oh fuck!
It was also it said Strickland advised that these were family heirlooms that had been found on his person whenever he had been arrested previously.
That's true.
Okay. It was also discovered that Strickland had several active warrants from multiple jurisdictions. Strickland was subsequently arrested and charged with providing a false name to law enforcement, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of 3.
But none of this was
Slim
about
Jims.
the possession of Slim Jims. Like, why the fuck was that the title? I'm really upset.
I'm upset.
It should have been man found with meth in pants.
Bullshit. Yeah, really.
Florida man found with meth in pants as well as Slim Jims.
Yeah.
Large abnormal bulge in suspect's
or you make the title "Snap into a meth dick." You know, like
snap into my dick.
We gotta leave on that. Snap into him. That's the winning line of the episode, and we gotta go.
Click on "Snap into a meth dick."
Snap into a meth dick.
You got what I need.
Please, sirs, leave.
Florida man. Florida man.
Oh, baby, you.
I get high when you bleed. Yes, I get high when you bleed. Oh, baby, you. I go.
Is Cotton frozen, or is he just upset?
No, I was flabbergasted. Is there anything else?
What, you don't like meth jokes?
This is
you don't like meth jokes.
What are you, some kind of prude?
I like all kind of jokes. Okay, don't put that.
You know what? All I'm gonna say on 153 is you have fucking changed, bro.
And all I want to say about you, Cotton,
definitely haven't.
On 153 is this.
Well, I don't know. You look like a fuckwit.
I'm not. Dude, you're doing this again. You want to fucking end the episode like this? How we fucking started? Is this what you fucking want to do to me right now? You fucking piece of shit. I love
They're
Hitler.
gonna kill that poor woman.
I was doing a William. You had to trade for a Happy Jack? I could have gave you a Happy Jack, no problem. Still could. No problem.
Who the fuck is talking? Shut the fuck up!
Wait, did you just fucking say that? Wait, what the fuck did you just say?
Right? Yeah,
So if you want to be a set of blurred genitals on our show one day, go ahead and send it in.
Absolutely.
Wait, I didn't fucking hear what you
hold
just
on.
fucking said. What the fuck did you say?
Okay, you're done now. Speaking of word genitals, you can send in
if that happens.
You can send those word genitals in to us via text message at 303-578-8952. Any messages, pictures, videos, anything you want to see here on Scrub Hop Talk or Scrub Hop Live that airs every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can go ahead and do that again, 303-578-8952. You can send that same shit.
Cock? Get real.
You can send all those same clips, shits, opinions, everything else to scrubhop@gmail.com. Hit us up, scrubhop@gmail.com. Anywhere on social media, hit us up at Scrubhop.
I'm doing this for my son.
On everything, at Scrubhop, every fucking social media, including the brand new Threads. Check Scrubhop out on Threads at Scrubhop. That is what's up. We are on Threads because we look fucking
I got a
live.
stellar dick. I'm just saying I can't provide it on the regular.
Yes,
Me on
and
Fred
but
right now doing this.
obviously, Stellar Dick over in the bottom corner is doing a great job. He's jerking that horse cock. Also, if you guys want to hook us up with a few ducats, $5 a month, it would be crazy fucking flavorful. Help us keep the lights on here at Scrub Hop Talk. Go to patreon.com/scrubhop. Patreon.com/scrubhop. It's $5 a month. That's all it takes. And last but not least, your boy JDirty on JDirty Reacts. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment. Let's talk. Let's watch some videos, do some reacts. It's right the fuck there. Yeah, you guys, we love the fuck out of you. We are here every single Wednesday and Sunday. Your boys at Big Dirty Cotton, Scrub Pop Talk, JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton. We're out this bitch. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
That motherfucker back there is not real.